What's up guys? Welcome back to Dance with Mohnish. Today we have Black Eyed Peas' Don't Stop the Party on the floor. So let's get started with the song. So the first three steps of this song are the toughest of all. The reason being, there are a lot of small moves which make the first three steps. So you can say many small movements which you do to complete the first three steps. You have to keep the thing in mind that you have to keep all the moves very clean and very fast to make it look good. Okay, let's get started with the step number 1. So we'll do it in the count from 1 to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each of the count has a small move in it. So you see 8 small moves in a single step. So you have to keep it clean, you have to keep it fast. Let's get started. So we start with 1, 2, 3, 4 of the step number 1. So the 1, 2 beat, it will be the 1, you kick forward and you get back. Easy? You kick forward and you see my hand. I am throwing my right hand also in the front. So you kick forward and get back, which becomes a 1, a 2. Now the 3 and 4. The 3 and 4, with 3, you bend towards your side, taking your right foot away from your body and your right arm away from your body like this. 3 and get back. 4. You see that? So the 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool? Good. Now 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 you have to hit forward. Okay? So you are going to take your right foot ahead of your left foot and you make a cross with both of your hands as if you're giving some hitting look. So it becomes a 5. And 6 is nothing, just get up. So when you hit forward, you bend your body downwards. It naturally comes in. Then you up. You do a 6 by getting up. And then 7, you hit straight, normally in your front position. So it's a 5, 6, 7. Okay? Now what is 8? Now 7 and 8 is nothing, but you have to keep yourself in the bended position. Because the next step number 2 which we are going to start has to be started from the bended position. Okay? So the 5, 6, 7, 8 of the step number 1 becomes 5, 6, 7, 8. So you saw my body is still in the bended position. Cool. Now from 1 to 8 of the step number 1 in count slowly with me guys. 1, 2, 3, start. Kick, back, side, back, hit, up, hit, up. Not up, just bend. Okay. Be in that position, okay? Again, in the counts. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Awesome. Okay guys, let's get started with the step number 2. So again, the step has 8 small moves. Okay? So at the end of the step number 1, our body was in a bended position. So we can take any step in which we can raise the body upwards. Okay? So we do it that way. Now, the step number 2, we start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you are in this position. Simple 1, 2, 3, 4 you do is you get up, you get down. You pull your body up, you push your body down. Okay? So it becomes a 1, 2. You get that? 1, 2. Now, 3, 4. You just take your knee away from your left foot and just get back in. Okay? So it becomes a 3, 4. So you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? You do a 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you take your knee away from your body, you turn your body towards the left side so that it gives a better look. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 of the step number 2 becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy? Awesome. Now the 5, 6, 7, 8 of the step number 2. So again here you kick forward, you get back, you kick sideways towards the left and get your foot back up in the air. Let me go a bit slow. So you're in this position, you do a 5, 6. Easy? You just kick forward, come back. Remember the 1, 2 we did for the step number 1, this is the same thing. So you do a 5, 6. Now you do a 7, you kick towards the left, 7 and 8. So see the difference? The catch here is this small move 8, you have to get your left foot up in the air. Okay? Awesome. Let's again do the 5, 6, 7, 8 of the step number 2. With me guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy? Awesome. Now let's do from 1 to 8 of the step number 2 in counts. With me guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy? Awesome. Let's do the step number 1 and 2 together in counts. Then we'll do them in music. With me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Awesome. Now let's do the same in music. कैसे करेंगे अभी नहीं कर पाएंगे जो लोग देखेंगे
वो तो ठीक है
सच में भाई थोड़ा स्टैंडर्ड भी तो रहना चाहिए ऐसा नहीं थोड़ा स्टैंडर्ड भी तो रहना चाहिए Okay guys, you saw how fast were these 2 steps. Trust me, of all the 7 episodes done so far, the 3 steps, the beginning 3 steps for this song are the toughest of all. Anyways, practice, 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 and you'll get it clean and fast and smooth. Okay, awesome. Now the step number 3. Again, the same count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So at the end of the step number 2, your left foot was in the air in front of your right foot, I mean in the front posture, okay? So now again you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. What you do is, you hop twice towards the right. So you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Reason, now you might be thinking I'm hopping twice, but my count is 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason is, when you hop towards the right, you have to use your upper body and give it a waving look. Okay, so you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the waving motion? Awesome. So wave from your chest till your waist. Okay, so let's do the hopping and waving together when you move towards the right. With me, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is, you have to keep it very smooth. Just, it is so fast that you have to keep it distinct from each move. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if at all you are not able to keep the 1, 2, 3, 4 motion with your weight, you use your hand up and down so that it accounts for the 4 moves. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, I use my hands. Now from this position you do a 5, 6. What do? You hit backwards, pointing your right arm towards the right. So it becomes a 5, 6. 6 is nothing but hitting downwards and retaining your left foot up in the air. So it becomes a 5, 6. Now 7, 8. So from this very position only, you pull your body up and you get down. Okay? So it becomes a 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy? Awesome. Well, let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the step number 3. With me, guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 5, 6. Okay. Again. With me, guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy? Cool. Again. With me. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Cool. Let's do this thing in music. Kita naik aja para fans. So we just saw the 3 steps, the 3 starting steps of this song. So we are done with the hard part of this tutorials. Now all these steps are pretty easy. All you need to keep in mind is your speed and the smoothness. Okay, steps are pretty easy. Trust me, you would have seen this steps in the. Okay guys, let's get started with the steps after the 3. The first 3 tough steps you are done with it. Now all the steps are pretty easy. Let's get started with the step number 4. So step number 4, the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4. Just that. Step number 4 has only 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason being, now the rap has started for the song. Okay, so hey guys, so let's get started with the step number 4. We are done from step number 1 to 3, the hardest part of this tutorial. Let's keep that aside. Now let's get started with the easy steps. Okay, so the step number 4, the easiest of all, the count is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what you do is you hop towards the right. You do a 1. Okay, you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me tell you again. When you hop towards the right, you have to use your right arm and hit downwards towards the right. So you do a 1. Okay, you do a 1. So you hop. You see, I'm actually moving towards the right, giving it a hopping motion, so it becomes a 1. Okay, now 2. Okay guys, you saw how fast were these 2 steps. Trust me, of all the 7 episodes done so far, the 3 steps, the beginning 3 steps for this song are the toughest of all. Anyways, practice, 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 and you'll get it clean and fast and smooth. Okay, awesome. Now the step number 3. Again, the same count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So at the end of the step number 2, your left foot was in the air in front of your right foot, in the front posture. Okay. So now again you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. What you do is you hop twice towards the right. So you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Reason, now you might be thinking I'm hopping twice, but my count is 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason is when you hop towards the right, you have to use your upper body and give it a waving look. Okay, so you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You got the waving motion? Awesome. So wave from your chest till your waist. Okay, so let's do the hopping and waving together. When you move towards the right, with me. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is, you have to keep it very smooth. Just, it is so fast that you have to keep it distinct from each move. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if at all you are not able to keep the 1, 2, 3, 4 motion with your weight, you use your hand up and down, so that it accounts for the 4 moves. So it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, I use my hands. Now from this position, you do a 5, 6. What do? You hit backwards, pointing your right arm towards the right. So it becomes a 5, 6. 6 is nothing but hitting downwards and retaining your left foot up in the air. So it becomes a 5, 6. Now 7, 8. So from this very position only, you pull your body up and you get down. Okay? So it becomes a 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy? Awesome. Well, let's do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the step number 3. With me, guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 5, 6. Okay. Again. With me, guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy? Cool. Again. With me. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Cool. Let's do this thing in music. Okay guys, let's get started with the step number 4. So the count for step number 4, now all the counts are and the steps are pretty easy. So the count for the step number goes 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So the 1 and 2, the leg movements first I'll show. You do a 1, you do a 2. So you see I'm moving twice towards my right. And I'm doing a 1, 2. Okay? Then I'm doing a 3 and 4. So twice I move towards the right, twice I move towards the left. 4. Okay? So the 1, 2, 3, 4 of the step number 4 becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, what my hands are doing? So, they are adding style to my step. So, when I move right for the first time, I hit downwards. When I move right towards for the second count, I ring the bell on the top. Okay? So, you can do 1 and point or hit something at the top like you ring a bell. So, it becomes a 1, 2. Similarly, it becomes a 3, 4. Now do it with full force and make it look stylish. So the step number 4 in count with me guys becomes 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Easy? Awesome. Okay guys, let's get started with the step number 5. So the step number 5 has, the count is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so you see it's not 1, 2, 3, 4 as with the step number 4. The reason being the music. Okay, so At the end of the step number 4, you are at this position. Now, the 1, 2, 3 of the step number 5 is 1, hip towards the right with your knee and your arm. So you do a 1, 2, you close your knee back in the body and your arm also. So it becomes a 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you do a 1, 2, 3. You hit right, close back in, and then. Okay? Now the 4 and 5. 4 and 5, you have to get your body to this position. How do you do that? Let us do simply with our leg movements 4 and 5. Okay? You are here, you do a 4 and 5. Now, adding side with your hands. So you do a 4 and 5. So see, in 4, you take off your arms, giving it up. You know when a bird flies, so it does a 4 and 5. So it is a 4 and 5. In 5, you give it a pushing look and you give a 5. Okay? Awesome. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of the step number 5 becomes, with me guys, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay? Cool? Awesome. Now let's do the step number 4 and 5 in counts. Then we'll do both these steps in music. Okay? 1, 2, 3, start. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Cool? Awesome. Let's do these steps in music. Okay, awesome guys. Let's get started with the step number 6 and 7. Now both these steps have the count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see, we are doing the step in triples. So this is how I've choreographed it, and this is how we do it. Okay? So for the step number 6, at the end of the step number 5, you were in this position. Okay? So now the next 1, 2, 3. What you have to do with your body, with your foot, left foot, you have to do a 1, 2, 3. You see, you lift it up in the air, you do a 1, 2, 3. So you're just doing 1, 2, 3. Okay? But when you're standing, you can do it 1, 2, 3. Just giving the hip hop attitude, getting that swag in your body. Okay? This time we use our left foot and we do a 1, 2, 3. Okay? At the same time, we keep our right arm in front of our body, and when we do the step, we do 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now it adds a look. Now it looks like hip hop. Okay? So you do a 1, 2, 3. Start. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Cool. Now 4, 5, 6. You have to hop, hop, hop 3 times. So from this position, you do a 4, 5, 6. You see, you are in this position, you cannot hop with your left foot. So you start the hopping with your right foot and you do a 4, 5, 6. And you see, while hopping thrice backwards, I also turn towards my right. Okay? In all, the step number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 becomes, with me guys, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, easy? Awesome. Okay guys, now the step number 7. Again, as I said, the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the end of the step number 6, you are in this position, you did 4, 5, 6. Okay? So your left foot is in the air. Now you do a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You kick, you get back and down. So you go 1, 2, 3. You see, you kick 1, 2, get it back. 1, 2, and spread your legs. 3. Okay? So in style it becomes 1, 2, 3. Okay? Again with me. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3. You kick, you move towards the left, stretch. Okay? Now, what you do with your hands? The only task of hands is adding the style, at least for this step. Okay? So I go 1, 2, 3. I keep my left arm in front of my waist on a belt and the right arm downwards. Okay? So the 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. You have to do a small move like Michael Jackson. What you do is you just get back in 4, 5, 6. Okay? You do a 4. Pull your body, pull yourself in. 5, 6. So it's in and out and in. Okay? Easy? Awesome. So for the step number 7, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 becomes, with me guys, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy? Awesome. Let's do the step number 6 and 7 in count. With me. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Cool? Awesome. Let's do the step number 6 and 7 in music.
This is the original. This has no identical. You can't have my digital. Feature aboriginal. Get up.
Guys, let's get started with the step number 8, 9 and 10. Now all these 3 steps, the counts are same. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Cool. So you'll see how I've choreographed it. So we'll do it the same way. Okay? Now guys, the step number 8. At the end of the step number 7, you did a 1, 2, 3. Now the step number 8. How do you row a boat? Like this, okay? So let's row a boat. First, my rowing towards the left. So you go 1, okay? But we have to do it in style. And it's a bob. So you go 1. You hit towards the left. Okay? At the same time, you have to twist your knee in because it is going to give you a better look. So it becomes a 1 and 2. So next time you do it towards the right. Again and 3. So 3 is again heading towards the left. Now 4, just get back to the normal position. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 of the step number 8 becomes, with me guys, 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now when the music starts, you have to show some force for the step to look good. Okay? With me again. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Awesome. Okay guys. Step number 9. Again, the count is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the step number 9 is the basic hip hop step. You do a 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? Isn't it the basic hip hop? This is what you have to do. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Awesome. Now the step number 10. So step number 10 is, you can say, again a basic kind of hip hop step only. What you do is, from this position, you move 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? You just move 4 times, you hop 4 times towards the right. And you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, what you do with your arms? So, first you do nothing. For the first move, you do a 1. For the move 2, do a 2. Then 3, then 4. Okay? Easy? Awesome. So after the step number 9, you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Cool. Awesome guys. Let's do the step number 9 and 10 together in count. With me guys. 1, 2, 3, start. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay? Cool? Awesome. Let's do the step number 8, 9 and 10 in music.
Get up on my genitals. I stay on that pinnacle. Kill you for my lyrical